ENC,
Ah,
ENC, one final words, like your New Year's resolution, like 2025, spending back on,
Yeah.
like,
I
muna
mean,
ENC, like 2025, maybe ila fa muna ke Gambian music or kind of like music particularly.
that's a very important question. I mean, we are at a very good space. The music have gone through different phases from Rotterdam. It's
Yeah,
about time to have another phase added to it. Um, we were at a stage whereby the Gambian musician couldn't pull 500 crowd. We only do
yeah.
small shows within.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're talking about thousands. Can we think of something beyond just a concert? Can we think of something just beyond standing in front of your audience and singing every year? Can we go beyond that now? That is always going to be there. We will always perform regardless. That's part of you. That's going to happen. But what next after that as an artist? We need to get into those phases. We need to start talking about creating wealth in the industry. Wealth not for one person, because I'm the hottest artist today, or I'm the biggest artist, or I'm the finest dancehall artist, or no, but for the industry. Because everything has something called net worth. You cannot still estimate the net worth of Gambian music. Let's say I want to talk to an investor to invest in the Gambian music fraternity. There are tough questions when they ask me, I cannot answer still, because there are a lot of undisclosed, discussions. There's still a lot of things that can be personalized. We reach a point where it has to have 5, 6, 10, 7, whatever big artists together and empower something. Mianoko is gonna stand for the entire country. When you do that, people from outside start to see your industry as, yo, these people are booming, they're doing something. I'll give you example. When you look at reggae, the brand reggae is big. You don't even have to think of one big reggae artist because the brand reggae is big. Let's say, for example, right now you don't need to know one Amapiano artist because the movement is big. You can count a lot more of them. Afrobeat is a past discussion, man. That's a different thing. You know what I mean? It's not just about the sound. When I mention these genres, it's about having a recognition from outside the world. And these are things you create. These are not things that come from the heavens. These things are created. You create a pattern of movement. You create a way whereby a lot more people can join the movement and all move. You create more weight. So the industry can start paying a lot more people. If not, it's going to be only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artists, and the remaining 200 artists will suffer. And when that happens, the more people suffer, even the top are going to be oppressed because you wouldn't enjoy your little success. You're gonna start feeling intimidated all the time when you see younger generation try to rise. They are not rising against you, but they are trying to stand for themselves.
Yeah.
But because the food is not reaching down to them. Most of the younger artists can only perform when bigger artists have a show at QCT. They just come as an opening act, they struggle to perform, and they go home hungry belly. No transport allowance, nothing.
Sometimes their time on stage is not even enough.
Even us big artists, I see shows that I perform on just for 1 minute, but I just have to go to support the artist. Imagine we create wealth in the industry now to a point that when I'm doing my launching, I'm booking 10 artists in Gambia and I'm paying each 20,000, for example. These are my fellow artists. But also part of my budget, I can put 20,000 for 10 artists. Part of my budget, for example, when we create that wealth, is creating partnerships, creating more companies to join us on board, knowing that it's a priority for all of us to have incentives from what we do. If I pay ST 20,000, I pay Jizzle 20,000, I pay Attack 20,000, I pay Fuller Gangster 20,000 from my show, they will pay me 20 from their show. So
Definitely.
my 20 is
Definitely.
an investment.
Yeah.
So subconsciously, it becomes part of our mind to normalize that I need to give incentive to my fellow artists.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned 20,000 because of it's not a small amount, it's not a big amount. It could be 5,000, it could be 2,000, based on you, it'll artist, it'll wealth, it'll income level of diamond at the time. But a token of appreciation. What this will cause is that it's gonna minimize the performance list. Everybody's gonna have
Yes,
enough time
definitely.
to support you full time and genuinely support you. You understand? And also, people are going to understand, yo, this is a movement.
Yeah.
Bro, if I put 20,000 on you because if I respect you as well, I'm not going to
Definitely.
disrespect you on that show.
Mm-hmm.
And if I put 20,000 on you, I'm going to make sure you perform as well. And
Definitely.
can we also create a space where we can perform together and share a stage? It's not just I'm the big artist, I'll let the small artists come and perform and move. I don't even see them perform. Any artist I book on my show, I want to see them perform. I want to enjoy the music. Where is that
Yeah,
part of
sure.
music now?
Sure.
I want to be behind stage and we hear my fellow artists perform. We can create this. But the big artists don't even see who perform. You don't even care. Like,
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, nah,
you,
nah.
you don't even
They don't
care.
see
Yeah.
who perform.
Yeah,
I think
Neither
that
YouTube like that you you know, yeah,
yeah,
what time
exactly the
yeah.
following day, like exactly. Artist they look from
Artists
money
get
join up
perform.
from
Exactly. So, and that's not. I'm not going to discredit anybody. I mean, including myself. So I'm
Yeah.
saying we've created a lot of things now. We go to this phase now.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to us to create this, and if we inject this mindset into people, the promoters will learn. Oh, artists is new millions and they find promoter content. I
Yeah.
coffee 100,000
Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
because
Definitely.
we created that wealth within us. You understand?
Now a promoter cannot call you without paying you. At least
Exactly.
if you not call it now by force, he's gonna pay you. It's not
So
like I want you to pass through
exactly.
or whatever.
So in our minds or in everybody's mind, when this is created, any promoter will call even a younger artist, they don't have at least 20,000 at a table.
Definitely.
And if
Definitely.
this happens, what it will cause is that promoters will start to understand categorization of musicians.
Definitely.
Gambia fee, imagine, I'm giving you this example. Imagine a gala dinner of Barham, Mariam Cham, Jalimadi, our Gambia, only 4 can headline a gala at Q City.
Sure.
You don't
Sure.
you don't need the rest of the world. Just give it to proper event planners, promote it well. But these are not happening because of we haven't tried to create that kind of scheme within. So the food is only for who is hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is legacy. What about the artist that worked? Boy, where is Magnificent Joe? Do you know how great that artist is?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, I think
Where is
all these
like
artists were frustrated here and they left.
exactly? So look at it. Where I'm heading to. Where I'm heading to. Can a promoter sit and say, you know what? I want to do something that is not happening in the country. You try to book ticket for most of our foreign artists that are that are away. Talk to them 6 months in advance. I want to do artists in the community. They miss them because they don't live here anymore. Can we have a gig for them? This is the time you call Benjamin, you call Bayababu, you call Manding Mori, you call Balarangs, Magnificent Joe, and you mix them with artists down here. That's a concept.
Imagine all those names, on one
On
show.
one show.
It's going to be good.
So
Yeah, it's going to be good. Definitely.
can we reach to that stage now and create this? This is what builds an industry. This is what's gonna make younger artists don't feel like they are frustrated.
Yeah.
Because if these things happen, one day a promoter will also say, you know what? Who is the new face of Afrobeat? Who is the new face of Amapiano? Who is the new face of reggae? Can we book them on a show and do a festival for them? They're all gonna eat as well. So it's here, Yepangfi. So it's up to us to choose and create. We just have to think. So I mean, like this, I think that's a conversation for another day. Can we create wealth? Yeah, it's about time we create wealth in the
Yeah.
industry, and these are the ways we can.
I think that's what we need right now because
Yeah.
what I have been observing in our this little space that we call music industry, like we have been doing the same thing again and
Yeah.
again and again.
Mhm.
And we don't know what we are
Yeah.
doing. We just doing shows, come back,
And
doing shows, come back. Now we don't know where we're even heading. Like,
Yep.
you know, at least we had open mic and there was halas
Yeah.
and you know all these
Yeah.
things. But
Yeah.
now that we don't have these things there, these
Yeah.
particular events there,
Yeah.
it's making it more difficult to be at least where we are going. You know.
Yeah, Master Four, you see what that costs. You will see a musician in the country, 12 months a year. Amut a show book of 5,000. 12 months a year.
Sure, sure, sure.
Like that's not good.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean the artist is not talented, but it's not there. Like hardest been naked within the industry because
Yeah.
promoter would take show bobo no mun strand. The only hardest I'm away from that night. Munta share hardest bobo. How much understand? Because we don't create the wealth in the industry. So when we create wealth, wealthy people want to associate themselves with what we create. That's where we make money.
I think this is what we're lacking, you know.
Yeah.
If we don't create wealth in our music industry,
Yeah.
definitely it's going to be like, you know, biting each other all the
Yeah.
time. Because nobody's going to get enough of what we have.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we're going to be biting each other all the time,
Yeah.
and you're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
You're going to get stuck at one place, and
Yeah.
you know, the fight
Yeah.
will just continue. You know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
saya buka understand. Ada sesuatu yang
Bueno, niya yalo mo ka kelo sabu, kelo konko ka kelo le sabu.
Yeah.
Hunger causes problem. And I mean, but I mean, we can overcome all of those. I mean, we just need to work together and stuff, you know. I mean, we can have different conversations next time and stuff. I mean, the far over bodies for you
This
get the.
I want us to come back and talk about it and open it
Invite
widely
me anytime.
I think this is the key. I
Master,
think this is the
invite me
key.
anytime. Invite me
Definitely,
anytime.
because
Send me
if
invitations. I'm
we
okay.
don't have wealth in our music industry, well, we will never have serious people that will come on board and invest.
Yep.
Because you know, you have people that have money, but they just want to see where they can put this money, and you know, it's going to grow. But if you see an industry where you know, you're not gonna put it there. You're not gonna put it there. But
I promise you, we will change this.
Industry,
We will change
at least you put 1 million, you're going to have 3 million.
Yep.
You will see people all over, you know, not only even in the Gambia. You see people from Senegal, Nigeria, everybody. They will all come and tap into that industry. But most of all, it's going to be difficult.
Yep.
Because I myself, I have been trying to figure out this.
Yep.
But immediately you mentioned this, I realized, okay, I think this is lacking. This is a key thing that is lacking. Because what is the point? Because I think the reason why all the Gambian artists are doing what they are doing, I believe they all want to get money out of it.
Yep.
You know, they all want to get money out of it. But if the money is not there now, it's going to, it's going to be difficult.
Definitely, you know. Yeah, but I mean, create time. Talk to me. We are scheduled time. We can always talk. Anything is gonna use definitely issue boy. We can. It starts with conversations. Because Gambians don't converse. We don't talk. We don't communicate. We fight more than we speak to each other.
At least okay. I know something is wrong, but you know, no mind okay, what is actually wrong? What is lacking? You know, well, at least when we talk to each other, we tend to realize that okay, we're going to go somewhere else. And you know, this conversation was
at least Gisco is gonna bring e-ticket into the music industry. We're gonna bring a lot more, and inshallah, it's one of the things that we have coming up. And then I'm telling everyone, just go on your app store and download Gisco app. Just go on your app store and download Gisco app, or check my Instagram. You see the post, you can see the links. You know, I mean, any questions, just ask us, and we're free. We Lina Bah, bro. I mean, there's a lot of things coming up, and Gambia have a lot of potentials, and inshallah, people will get to see that. You know, and I'm so honored to be here and share this with you guys, and I guess we will catch up again. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much, bro. Really great talking to you.
Yeah.
You are a whole wisdom and a knowledge.
ENC is a big business, man. Yeah, a business of Fengandikanyam put government artists you know.
But that's what we're supposed to do.
I saw a comment some minutes ago. The passing road, you know, the Halifa Salah of gum music.
Michael Black. ENC is the Halifa Salah of gum music.
Yeah, to be honest,
that's big.
You know, like discourse on like sharing ideas is very important in anything we do. You know, like I will mention Jang, you know, they'll be artists who like and you fenkele mugalaf kanyo makwe kebal besa de mugalaf kadina. So, but Nkobe mentioned it. But what is the problem? Like ENC, your point, our problem, or I will point out there. And this is the solution. Yeah. So just go now like a kabarabang, you know.
It's gonna happen, inshallah.
Disco, the idea of the e-ticket, they have to, you know, they try to, you know, make that available as soon as possible, because I think new available direct is going to be a big deal for Disco. Definitely. Things are happening all over, you know. Especially ning e-ticketing nada is going to help Q City a lot, or Independence Stadium a lot. Because ning info jam factor, many partners. You can long queue sort of boy. Sometimes, you know, you go or you got to know.
I know.
It's because of they want to check the wristband, you know. This kind of technology system that in place is going to help it.